Hey, Daddy Jack's Cool with the Blues. Me, Axel, and Keisha here. Good boy. This is my cooking something out of nothing segment. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, so this is some brisket and some leftover rib from my buddy Josh. Josh is over in Mystic. He opened up Noble Barbecue, Noble Smokehouse. And we went over there, his chef Chris, they have a Myron mixing smoker, and they're really proud of them, you know, doing really good. And I tell you, they're getting ready. Anybody that will open up during this pandemic, my hat's off. And so I'm going to render this down a little bit for my the bun for the sandwiches. Got a couple of Pepperidge Farm sesame rolls. And but yeah, so Josh is doing this really good, authentic barbecue. So, you know, all my Texas friends down there, us Yankees can cook some barbecue. And I'm going to be using some Champ Tim Jarish's and Barbecue Betty fame of barbecue fame. So I'm going to get my rolls here toasting up. Oh, jeez. Wrong electric burner on, Lakeisha. And I do that. I'm known for that, aren't I?
You sure are.
Okay.
Just double check it, babe.
I got to triple check it because I did check it. Oh my God. So we're gonna get that going. I'll cook our onions. I'm gonna really kind of braise it in the barbecue sauce, the onions. I don't really want to saute them up. So I'm going to brown out, get this bacon kind of browned off, and we'll be right back, okay? I took some of the bacon I had, and I'm going to throw the onions in here now. And like I said, I don't really want to fry the onions much. We'll get that bacon fat cooked down just a little bit. Add a little bit of water. And then I'm going to get some of Champ's Big Betty barbecue sauce. I mean, it's like gold. I don't want this sandwich to be like a sandwich that you pick up and eat and it goes up all over your shirt. That's not the kind of sandwich we're doing. So, maybe just a little bit more sauce. I'm going to put these on the back burner, and I'm going to get my brisket. So, come over here, Lakeisha. See the fat part? That's what I'm after on this end of the brisket. And it's going to, you know, a lot of people say, well, don't use a Teflon, and I kind of agree. I don't like to use it much. But this dish here, I don't want it sticking to the bottom, and I want to melt that fat. And then here, so I'm going to cut the rib off. Piece of that rib, some of the fatty part. Had a real nice bark. See the bark on it? Really did a nice job. Chris is getting it down at Myron Mixing Smoker. They bought a used one. It's What a deal he got on it. It's the way to go. We'll check our rolls. See, it's also important to cook both sides of your bread. A lot of people just toast the one side, and we'll kind of get them both sides toasted. And again, I didn't put a lot of butter on the roll. See, a nice toast on both sides. And we're going to bring this up to temperature, get this, all the fat melted on that brisket, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, right. There we go. See that barbecue sauce, braised onions? Almost on where we want it. It's kind of dry, on the drier side. Okay, here we go. This is how they do all the burgers down in Texas. They grill both sides. Okay. Shut our burners off. Oh, sugar doogie time. We'll put both of ours on the same plate, okay, Lakeisha?
Okay.
At least not wanting that. Just as that bread soaks up the sauce, we might want a little bit more, just a little bit extra. All right, check it out. Ooh-wee. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut it in half. That one. So I always got to present it like that, right? Eye appeal is half the meal. Okay, I'm going to finish decorating it up a little bit. We'll move over to the table, and we'll be right back. Axel, chew with your mouth shut. Hey, so here we go. We're going in for the big test. Axel, you want some of this? No, he wants his own. Let's give it a taste. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. I didn't really overcook the onions, so we got a little texture left. It's still not too much sauce. I kind of layered it. I didn't put the sauce into the meat, so you got the taste of the barbecue coming through, and then the sauce on top. Mmm. I left I put the pepperoncini for Lakeisha. She loves the pepperoncini. Mm-hmm. And but it's just it's incredible that Josh, he's been a friend of mine for a long time. It had Lazy Leopard, a Thai restaurant. He had rice, spice, and noodles over Mystic for many years, and young entrepreneur. And we knew his children back, years back, and through the pandemic, he's thinking ahead of time because he's opening now, and braced for the tourism that comes through Mystic, and already, you know, the few times we've been there, a lot of people have come in already and really supporting it because it's you know, he saw a need for, there was no good barbecue. There was maybe one other barbecue restaurants in the area, but downtown Mystic could really use one. And but anyway, we're just having a good time. Axel, okay. They get a little taste. And this is Daddy Jack's Cooking with the Blues. We're doing a Zoom cooking class on Patreon. We're going to do chicken francaise. So if you'd like to participate, it's an interactive cooking class. We're going to send out all the recipe and the ingredients list that's needed, and we'll follow right along. It's going to be when, March 3rd? Is that true?
March 3rd, yeah.
Yeah. Is that what day of the week would that be?
I believe it's a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
6 p.m. Mm-hmm. So if you want to join, it's Patreon, Patreon .com/Cooking with the Blues. And we also, for merchandise, seasoning, Sam Myers CD and future CDs in the works. You can go on to our DaddyJacksNewLondon.com. So it's hard for me to talk, chew, and and think at the same time. But anyway, Axel, you're a good boy, huh?
Yeah.
Right? Played in the snow a little bit. We had a little snow. And wish our friends down in Texas and Louisiana, Oklahoma, and all parts surrounding, you know, our thoughts go out in prayers and, you know, some tough times. But, you know, through all this, we do endure. God bless. Love you all. Bye.
You all clean, Vanessa? Yeah. You all combed out? Yeah.